You can go ahead and tell us what brought you here.
Thank you, Your Honor. I borrowed $1,000 from my friend, and because of some unforeseen circumstances, I paid her in 3 years.
3 years?
Yes, Your Honor.
Who pays back a debt in 3 years? Please go ahead.
I couldn't pay her fast because I had troubles in my business.
Okay. Go ahead.
After some months, I borrowed $500 from my friend and paid her back.
When exactly did you pay her back?
Not sure, Your Honor.
You need to remember because I need to know when you paid back.
I think
When?
I paid her back after 4 years.
4 years? Interesting. Please go ahead.
Like I said earlier, business isn't really good all the time. It's filled with ups and downs.
I totally understand. Go ahead.
Besides, the money is small and my friend is a very rich woman. I came again and borrowed $3,000, which I paid her back between 5 to 6 years.
5 to 6 years? Wow. You must really have a priceless friend. So you mean, your friend was patient with you and never complained?
Whenever she does, I explain to her and let her know how business was, and she will understand.
She must have a heart of gold. Please go on.
Well, after a few months, my friend reached out to me and said she was in trouble and needed my help.
Please go ahead. What then happened?
I am sorry, Your Honor, but I am so sad.
I totally understand, but you have to help me to help you.
My business was booming and I was making a lot of money, which my friend was aware of. I went to my savings and borrowed her some money because she said she was in trouble and needed money urgently to sort things out.
How much did you give her?
I gave her $10,000.
Wow, that's a lot of money.
Well, I had to do it for my friend, but when I gave it to her, she didn't thank me much. Instead, she was surprised I had that amount in my savings.
I don't blame her. For someone who borrows money a lot, she never expects you to have up to that amount or even more.
Because my savings is a priority and I do not joke about it. Even if I borrow money, I make sure to save and then sort the person out when I can.
And you believe it is a good habit?
There is nothing wrong with that, Your Honor. The most important thing is that you get your money back. It's not like I do not pay back.
And you believe the person who gave you the money has no need for the money?
My friend is rich, Your Honor.
Please go ahead and finish your story so we can come to a solution.
Well, my friend hasn't paid back the money and it has been 10 good years, Your Honor.
$10 years?
Yes, Your Honor, and I am not happy about it. It is not funny, Your Honor.
So sorry, my dear. I just couldn't help it.
I need my money, Your Honor, and I want her to be asked to pay me my money.
Did you try letting her know you needed your money?
Yes, I did, Your Honor, but she said she is having issues with her business.
When was the last time you reached out?
I reached out yesterday and she said she doesn't have my money, but that she promises to pay me back in 3 years' time unfailingly.
Oh my God. This is really interesting. Well, I suggest you wait for 3 more years. She's your friend.
I need my money, Your Honor. She is making me regret ever trusting her.
I believe your friend felt the same way when it took you years to pay her back. She wants you to know how she felt when you took forever to pay her back.
This is $10,000 we are talking about here and not $1,000 or $500.
Money is money, my dear. And money is hard to come by. I also see that from what you said here today, it took you a total of 13 years to pay your friend. First time was 3 years, the other was 4 years, and the last was 5 or 6 years. But I get it now that the last was 6 years. That's why your friend is taking 13 years to pay you back. I suggest you go to your friend and ask for forgiveness. She must really be hurt by your actions. Finding reliable individuals these days is difficult. So when you have one, you need to value them. You did not care about your friend's feelings, instead you were all about yourself.
I never knew she needed it urgently because she never acted like she did. Besides, she had money.
It doesn't matter, my dear. When you take from people and promise to give back, please fulfill the promise. She doesn't have to cry blood for you to know that she needs her money back. It always took you years to pay back, which is irresponsible behavior. Treat others how you want to be treated. I am sorry, we do not have a case here. Go back to your friend and have a heart-to-heart discussion. Your friend is one with a heart of gold. If you go back and apologize, I believe she will forgive you and give you your money.
Do you think so, Your Honor?
I know so. When I hear about kind-hearted people, I know. She's a great friend who loves to be able to help her friends whenever they are in need, but you hurt her by taking her for granted. She gave you enough years to repent, but you were so blind. I believe that you have learned your lessons. Now go and make peace with your friend and prove to her you are a changed person.
Thank you so much, Your Honor. I feel terrible. I have learned my lessons. Thank you for opening my eyes to see how wrong I was.
You're welcome. All the best.
Integrity is not just about keeping your word. It's about honoring your commitments and paying back your debts as promised.
Please leave your comments below and don't forget to like and follow us for more stories.